episode of Get to Know. I'm going to be sitting down with WWE's The Bump, Matt Camp. Let's go. Before we get started, I want to say a huge thank you for taking the time. I keep thinking taking is talking. Taking the time out to do this interview. It means so much to me.
Absolutely. The pleasure is all mine when I get to do these. And I think I told you this beforehand. Since I have been with the WWE, which is almost 20 months now, I have not done one single interview. So you get the first one. You get all of the answers. It is my pleasure to be on Turnbuckle Talk.
I kind of feel bad because I feel special, and I feel bad because some people that are going to see in the future are going to see this video and be like, damn it. I wasn't the first.
You're the first. Don't feel bad. You deserve it.
I mean, after all I've done, I do deserve it a little bit. Just saying. Mom says I got a heart for humorous. I got a huge heart, humorous, and television-like eyes.
That is a way to go. Believe me, if you have that, you're going to go far in life.
Before we talk wrestling and being a host on The Bump, I would like to take a moment to play Get to Know Matt Camp.
I love it.
So, Get to Know Matt Camp is, well, I changed the name. It's always Get to Know Kevin Owens Matt Camp. So, we have 2 questions, non-wrestling, like favorite colors and stuff.
I love that. Sounds great.
So, first question, what's your favorite color?
You know, I think when I grew up, it was red. I was a Chicago Bulls fan, big Michael Jordan fan, and they were red, black, and white. So it's red. I wear a lot of black. A lot of wrestling T-shirts like this one, they're often black T-shirts, so I think I wear that a lot. But I think red might be the one I go to.
Yeah, I think. Oh, by the way.
Perfect.
I think we all know that your favorite color is red because the whole Bump studio is red.
You're right. Yeah, the chairs are red. The sign is red. The letters are red. There's a lot of red. You're right. It works nicely. I used to have like red hair, but then I got old, so now it's silver and kind of gray. And then there's some brown in there, and my beard's red and orange. So, you know, I represent all the colors where I can.
The rainbow.
Yes, I am. Just like my cool shirt. Yes.
Well, what is your favorite snack food? Like if you had to go, mine's are definitely no issue chips.
Chips. You know what I eat a lot right out of this is probably a bad example except for you. I like peanut butter right out of the jar. I get a spoon and I put peanut butter and I just dip right in and eat it myself to the point that I have to get my own peanut butter at home. But that's probably not a thing I should pass along because you should share your peanut butter with everybody.
Well, because of my condition, you heard because I had surgery.
Right.
That I didn't like many foods.
Okay.
So I don't know if I like peanut butter still or what.
That's okay. Chips are a good way to go. I like chips as well. That's a good call.
But my dog likes peanut butter.
Oh yeah, my dogs too. I have 2 dogs and they like peanut butter.
She got very sick, and now we have to give her pills
with the peanut butter, right? It's the way to go.
The sad thing is, she won't eat the pills, so we have to stuff it down her throat. That's sad, man.
That's tough. Yeah.
I feel so bad for like what a human like a hand, 2 fingers down their throat.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, but you gotta make it feel better.
She's actually getting better. She started to bark and everything.
Wonderful.
So the funny thing is, last night at Backlash, Mom, she was barking, and that's actually good because she's healing.
Right.
So Mom said, I've never been happier to see her bark. And I usually hate her barking because she's a barker at nighttime.
Oh, yeah, that can get loud.
I just sleep through it. She's a light sleeper. I'm a heavy sleeper.
That's how my wife is. Same thing. I sleep through it. She hears the barks.
She also hears snoring right beside her ear. Dad.
Me too. I snore too. My wife doesn't like that either.
Well, I guess we got similar bonds. We're a reporter. We are, well, You have a daughter.
Yes.
My dad has a son,
Right.
and you guys both snore.
Yeah. So I'm just like your dad.
And I have dogs, so
I
we
have.
have a little bond.
There you go. I have 2 dogs. I have 2 pugs, Frank and Beans. That's their names.
Yeah, my mom told me.
You do good
got-
research.
I've got 3 puppies.
Oh, nice.
It's a living name. I don't think you want to say nice.
I appreciate your honesty.
What is your favorite food to cook and eat, and why?
Ooh, I like tacos. Now, my wife usually makes them now, but it's one of the things that I feel like I can cook. It's pretty easy. It's one of my favorite meals, so I do like making tacos.
Like my brother. Guess you got another bond.
You got that too. That's good.
You have 2 dogs, which you mentioned, Beans, and I can't remember what the other one was named.
Frank.
Frank. Okay, thank you. Like Frankenstein.
Like Frank and Beans. Like that's
If you could be any other career, what would it be and why? I think I know what you're going to say. Basketball, right?
Nope.
Damn.
For a time, I kind of gave up on the basketball thing because I wasn't very good. I think I would be a teacher. My dad was a teacher for 30 years. He taught math, he taught science, and then he was a physical education gym teacher in Brooklyn, New York. And for a time at the end of high school, I actually did a program where I went back to where I went to school in 4th and 5th grade, and I helped my old 4th and 5th grade teacher. So for a time, that's what I wanted to be. And I think if I wasn't in this, I'd want to teach people, probably teaching stuff like this, broadcasting.
Well, it's me.
We're on our way. Anytime you need help or questions, I'm here for you.
Well, I don't think that's ever going to be happening because I'm a great reporter.
And you're a confident reporter, which is also helpful.
Also, fun reporter.
That's right. Fun is the way to go. There's a piece of advice.
Before I'm like grade 2, everyone wanted to sit next to me.
You're an infectious personality. That helps.
Everyone loves how fun I am. I'm a fun kid.
That you are. I can tell that. I've seen you talking to you now. A lot of fun, and that will get you people to talk to you like this.
And the worst thing is, I'm not allowed to play basketball. I'm not allowed to. The only game I'm allowed to play was tag.
Gotcha.
And you know what happened in my school?
What's that?
People started tackling each other, and then I had to play with the pool noodle, touching people.
Can't tag that hard. Wrestling, that's where they can do the tackling. But yeah, you gotta be soft with the tags.
So at my school, it got banned.
Yeah. Ruin it for everybody.
Right. I thought we were doing ASMR.
That's a different YouTube channel.
As you can see behind me, I love wrestlers.
Yes, you do.
I think I have a lot more coming in for me.
Nice.
Computers, did you have a favorite wrestling figure when you were growing up? And do you have a wrestling figure now?
So growing up, I think one of my favorites was someone who has just popped back up on NXT, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. And the one I had was green. He had the full suit on, and his leg would pop up the way you twisted it. It would come up in the air. But he had the full $1 Million Man suit with the money signs right here. So that was one of my favorite ones growing up. I don't collect them as much now, but I happen to have this one I just bought recently. So this is I'll show you. Here you go. Bobby the Brain Heenan. You have this one? This is one of my favorites.
I have him, and I have Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Oh, yes. So do you know the story behind this?
No. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think he got into some bet, and then the wrestler won the bet, and he had to dress up as a weasel to the ring.
That's right. So it was Ultimate Warrior. He had to wrestle in the ring, and he had to wear the weasel suit. So they had the match, and then he had to put the weasel suit on, and it's a famous thing. Bobby the Brain Heenan is one of my favorite personalities in all of wrestling, all time.
I have actually another thing about me. I have all his figures from Mattel.
Wow.
I have the one from the 4-pack. I have the one from there. I have almost all of the figures. I don't know if there's any more. There's a lot of legends here. Like, yeah, right there. See it?
There you go. Yep.
Behind Doink.
There it is.
Yeah. Fun fact, I actually got that hurt from picking the ring from an actual wrestling convention.
Wow. Brett's one of my favorites.
It was SummerSlam meet and greet, and I actually saw someone that I'm really good friends with. He's from the Indies.
Yeah.
My favorite figures. Can I do one from the indies because I got one made from 2 wrestling figures. And
Absolutely.
so I have 3 wrestling figures, one in box, one from the indies, which is made from 2 wrestlers,
Nice.
and one that's actually from the WWE.
Okay.
What would you like to start with?
Who's on the indies?
Okay. I'm sorry, Matt Cat. You better know who this is.
Okay.
Because I know you're a House of Hardcore.
Right.
So I swear you better know who this is.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. This is a big test. Let's see.
This. He comes out with a flag on his back.
Who's this? Can I see the whole thing?
He's Canadian.
Is it Tyson Dukes?
No, but Tyson's my friend.
Okay. I don't know. Who is that?
Mr. Channing Decker.
Oh, okay. You know what? I might have been off the indies at that point when he was around. So that I apologize for that.
He's really hardcore.
Okay.
Like, he has his own show called Great Town.
Sure.
Almost every match he's in, he had a huge split against his head.
Oh.
One time, he got a fork in his head.
Ouch.
Sadly, I missed that match.
All right.
But it was for a good reason. When I met that match, when I was that match, I was meeting Triple H
That's a very good reason.
at SummerSlam.
That's one of my bosses.
I just want to say, oh, and Stephanie. That one was considered the best one for day one.
Right?
Sorry, Dad just come in.
So did Penny Camp. She just did a run in here on her interview. You want to meet her? Here's Penny.
Sure.
This is Penny.
Hi, Benny.
That's Steven. She can't hear you because I have the headphones in, but that's Penny. You say hi? Hello.
Hello.
She said hello. There you go.
I heard she was going to the hospital, so did you see my little video?
We did. She's feeling much better now. That's why she's running around.
Oh.
She likes the microphone.
I mean, no baby would not like that.
She likes being on camera too, so it's starting early here.
She's gonna be a mini reporter.
She
Mini Matt
might
Camp.
be. Penny
Mini
Camp
Matt
and Matt Camp. It's going to be a team.
Speaking of my sick dog, she just did a little cute yawn. There goes my Sasha Bakes.
Uh-oh.
So my next, I'm gonna save this one for last. Since it's one of the most.
Okay.
expensive. So here's my inbox. What should we do next? I'll let you choose because you're the guest.
Let's do the WWE one.
Inbox or outbox? Both of them are inbox.
All right, let's see them.
So which one? Inbox or outbox?
Inbox.
One of the most. It goes for like $200 on eBay.
Whoa.
Very rare. Got it from a raffle.
Oh,
Not
that
too
is a
many Slim
great
Jims.
one. Oh my! Have you ever seen the commercials?
I've seen a few of them on air, but I'm not really an old type of guy.
Gotcha. He was known for doing the Slim Jim commercials during WWE programming, and that's why they made that.
When it comes down to Slim Jim, since I'm like this,
Right.
it was very hard to not to open this.
I understand.
When I realized I have 100 figures on my wall, probably more now.
Sure.
And you know what the funny thing is?
What's that?
I got real lucky.
How so?
We have almost every single chase in box.
Oh, okay. The chase ones are important. I know that. Oops. Sorry.
Like my last figure.
All right, let's see it.
It goes for a lot of money, even out of box,
Okay.
but more in box.
All right.
But I got this one for $35.
Oh, okay.
I'm really lucky on this one. I'm happy I have it in my collection now.
Go ahead.
Wish I had it in box, but it's good enough.
Okay.
Smasher.
Oh,
Or is it
Smash from
Axe?
Demolition.
I can't remember who this
Is that Crush?
Don't. No, it's Smash.
Okay.
I don't really play with him a lot because he's a little stiff and scared because I'm never getting this again.
You gotta protect him. I understand that.
He used to be my legend show. And it's like all these mini shows that you see behind me,
Right.
like, are pretty much filled with legends. Like Undertaker, Mick Foley, stuff like that. In one of your posts, you mentioned that you love Canada. Where is your favorite place to go when you are up here in Toronto?
I like the people of Canada. I like the culture of Canada, but the only place I've been to in Canada is Toronto. A couple of times I've seen a couple of Blue Jays games. It was kind of around the town. It was my friend's bachelor party. We went up there, and I love it. I want to go back. I didn't get to go for SummerSlam. It was right before. It was a 1 month before I got hired by WWE. Was when SummerSlam was there. So I watched Canadian television. I watched Jay Onright on TSN. I used to watch Jay and Dan a lot. Renee Paquette from Canada. She's a friend of mine. Many great Canadian wrestlers. She's the best. Renee has been on the bump right before she left for WWE. The last appearance she made, I believe, was on the bump. She came on with us, and she's been on Watch Along. She was on during WrestleMania. She was on Watch Along with us. She's one of the best. And she has a cookbook coming out, and she's about to have her first child. She's a wonderful person. A great representation like yourself of Canada.
I just got myself a horse cramp. I got a cramp. Ow. No, I bent my hand. I got a cramp.
Gotcha.
I love Renee. Okay. Oh, and I love Dean Ambrose when he was in the WWE. He was just amazing. I loved him.
Absolutely.
I love how humorous he was. He's like me. It was Halloween. It's Halloween. And you can dress up as any wrestler. Which wrestler would it be and why?
So I've done this a couple times on the bump.
Would you choose and why? Okay.
The first time we did a Halloween episode, I dressed as Sami Zayn because we kind of look alike. And then last year, I dressed as Doink the Clown, which I like exactly like that.
I can't reach it.
It was, I had green hair. I did the makeup. I made my own Doink the Clown outfit. See, when I was probably about your age was when Doink was on. That's it. I looked exactly like that. I made my own outfit. So those are the two I did. Haven't decided on this year's yet. If you have any suggestions, I'll listen. We got some time. We got about 5 months.
Well, I would say since there's you said one of your favorite figures was Bobby Heenan, right?
Should I dress as him?
No, you should dress as a weasel.
Oh, jeez. If I got the weasel costume, that would actually be pretty funny. If I looked exactly like this and brought it with me, that might be an idea. I'm gonna save that one for October.
Or you should dress like Macho Man. Grow some more hair.
Oh yeah, I grow some more hair. It's not easy to do when you get older, but I think that's a good idea.
You don't want to dress up as Macho Man. I've had a few indie wrestling shows. I've done wrestling costume contests from the olden days.
Yeah,
Macho Man always beats me.
Always wins. It's a pretty extensive costume because that's what Macho Man did. He liked to have the big colors and the jackets and the hat and the glasses. He was a loud wrestler in that way.
Before you were on the bump, you were a part of House of Hardcore wrestling. What did it mean to you to come on board as one of their commentators? Well, Matt, that's all the questions I have right now, or I could go on forever. I want to talk. Thank you so much for sitting down with me to chat today. And hey, maybe one day in the future we can work together.
I would absolutely love that, Steven.
Matt, do you want to say bye?
Bye, everybody. Thank you, Steven.
Today's Get to Know. Who's going to be next? I don't know.